my name is Lindy Sherries and I used to be a Sangoma. In this channel, I talk about everything, guys. Abokorobela, the secrets that we were taught not to share with you guys, how we used to trick you guys, the spirits, how everything works when you go to a Sangoma for consultation, yamatambo. So whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, please check out this channel so we can talk about it. If you believe in God, let's share the gospel. If you don't believe in God, you can check out the channel too. I want to hear your opinion, and I want people to actually share their opinion, not insulting me without saying why. Thank you, and I'll see you on my channel.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me right here. Solomon's Temple. Welcome. Appreciate each and every one of you. This is the channel where we get to talk about all things Christian. My name is Uncle Solomon. Good to have you. Please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you share the video, you like the video, and check out all the videos that we have created over time. I offer YouTube coaching and mentorship for those who are looking at making extra money from content they produce and put on YouTube. But there are a lot of principles and secrets that I see a lot of people not following. That's why your YouTube channel is not growing, your subscribers, and also your views. So please reach out to me on the number on the screen if you're interested. I charge a small fee for that, where I can coach you and also mentor you. Passion Java, the great Zimbabwean, American-based Zimbabwean charlatan of note. Now, he hosted an event yesterday at the National Sports Stadium in Harare, Zimbabwe, where he comes from. So before the event, he had promised he was going to fill up the 80,000 capacity stadium. Great music, sound equipment, great stage. But then alas, only a few hundreds people or so attended the event. Yeah, maybe like 1,000, 2,000. Now, he called the event Night of Wonders. He even went on television and all that, telling people if you're HIV positive, if you have cancer, whatever, show up and God will heal you. Now, that's the problem. That's where the problem begins. Someone like Passion Java, he's a salesman. He's a crook. He's a criminal. That's who he is. He's using the Bible to do that. He also want to use that as a political statement. He's connected to the ruling party of the country, ZANU-PF. Right? He promised he was going to fill up the stadium. Promised he was going to fill up the stadium. This is Passion Java. Promised he was going to fill up the stadium. They never did. This is what renowned, a friend of mine, renowned Zimbabwean journalist, said. Chalu Chalu says the fake prophets as he put wings on suspecting and desperate congregants. This fake prophet called Passion Java, who is President Mnangagwa's associate. So he is connected to the president, failed to fill the 80,000-seated National Sports Stadium in Harare, Zimbabwe, even with the help of the ruling ZANU-PF party, which sent messages to its structures to get their supporters to attend the fake prophet's so-called Night of Wonders, with the provision of many free buses. The stadium was empty. The stadium was empty, even with his political connection. You see, people are beginning to know that, look, you're flop, you're flop. You are fake, you're fake. Now, the funny thing about it is, this is how I want you to look at this guy. Do you remember this guy? Remember this guy? Please drop his name if you remember this guy. I want to see the first person who remembers who this guy is. Drop his name. I'm waiting for you. Go to the comment section. Tell me who this guy is right now on the screen. Tell me who this guy is. So you guys are so too spiritual and Christian that you don't know who that. Yeah, thank you, Dirk. Dirk says this is Michael Jackson. He's the first to comment. This is Michael Jackson. Now I want you to look at Michael Jackson. Thank you, Nobu. So thank you, Zama. Thank you, Hector. Thank you, Rocky. Now I want you to look at Michael Jackson and his costume very well. Look at him very well, right? Now, I'm going to show you how Passion Java dressed to his Night of Wonders yesterday. Look at him. You see any similarities? Look at him there. Even with the armband like Michael Jackson. Right? Now, I wanted to look at something here. This is one of the things. You know, Michael Jackson used to wear, a hand glove just in his one hand. Look at Passion Java. Look at him. Can you believe it? This is Michael Jackson. And this is him, Passion Jackson. You see how this guy is? Now, I don't have a problem with you trying to dress like Michael Jackson, but you see, these guys, they're trying to communicate something because they are charlatans. They are charlatans. He got the money. He has the money. He set up the stage, expecting to get 80,000 people into the stadium for his so-called fake Night of Wonders. Guess what happened? Here's the video from the event.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That's his voice.
Hallelujah. Can I see your hands? Hallelujah.
You see how empty the stadium is? People are just pockets of people right there. See the stage. He had money. Take it out. Our Zimbabweans beginning to get tired of charlatans and false prophets. Don't allow these guys to deceive you. Just roll the video.
Hallelujah. 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 Can I see your hands? Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Empty stadium. Empty. 80,000 capacity. You just got a couple of hundreds. Despite the money, the support from the ruling party and everything. Right? First, he came all dressed up. This is Michael Jackson. He came all dressed up like Michael Jackson himself. Look at him there. Look at him. He even put on the popular hand glove. Now, he said something before that event. He said if he doesn't fill up the stadium, he's going to quit preaching. We know he was never a preacher. He was just a deceiver. So don't expect him to quit, guys. Don't expect him to quit. He was never a preacher. So you have to understand where you have to read between the lines. He said, if I do not fill that 80,000 capacity national sports stadium in Harare, Zimbabwe, I will quit preaching. But the fact is, he was never a preacher. He's always a deceiver, a liar, a manipulator. That's what he does anytime he gets the mic. So don't expect anything from him. He would continue the same way. He would never quit. That's his daily bread, guys. That's where he gets to massage his ego. He's a liar of note. I'm sure Jay Israel was somewhere there in the crowd. So our Michael Jackson, aka Passion Java, failed to fill up the stadium. Now you see, the gospel is not about filling up stadiums, right? But the gospel is about the truth. And Passion Java does not carry the truth. Whether you fill up the stadium or not fill up the stadium is not the thing. That doesn't define you as a preacher of note or not. But are you a carrier of truth? Are you sincerely and authentically preaching the gospel, or you're just using that for political inroads, for manipulation and getting people to pay? This guy, people pay him for prayer and prophetic word. You don't know what these guys do online. You don't know all these J Israel, Prof X, Passion Java, and Bushiri and Hubert Angel. You don't want to know. That's where they make their money. They're the 21st century, technology charlatans, online charlatans of note. You think you've seen people who would come to you, they want to pray for you so you can queue, or you want a prophetic word, you queue and all that. No, these guys are doing it silently online, and they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions. So beware, they're going to come after you online. Thank you guys. Have a great evening.